Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing another girl. So surprising. Yeah, cool. The picture will be there or somewhere if I remember, which I might. Alright, we're gonna start with the head because that's always a good thing to do. Probably, mostly, probably. Alright, bam. What a perfect chin. I've never seen a perfecter chin in my life. Alright. What a beautiful head. I just don't feel like spending like 30 minutes drawing a head today, so I'm just not. Because I'm gonna add hair onto it and everything, so it's not like this part of the head's even gonna end up staying, so as long as it's there. Alright, cool. We need to give her shoulders, which her shoulder should be about there and about there. We give her clothes-ness, which I lied about her shoulders. She's got her arm out, and then it comes back in. This happens, and there's like sleeve here too. Alright, and this is gonna hit her body, but I don't know where her body is yet, so we're gonna ignore it for the moment. Actually, we can go ahead and draw her body. That, and then some skirt. There we go. So then her arm will go from there to here, and her hand will be about like here, whatever, it's sort of just resting on there. Then her other shoulder, just lying about these places for the shoulders, you know, just doesn't even matter, not even taken into consideration. Alright, we're gonna try to draw this shirt how we should. Alright, still making her kinda skinny, but what are you gonna do? I accidentally do that all the fucking time. I don't think I've drawn a single drawing that I haven't accidentally made way skinnier than it should have been. Right. And then her arm kind of goes like this. That's why you can't actually see the arm, because it's wrapped around this. There. Put this like this. Thin that back out. Just like this. And, well, I can't really draw her hand, but her hand is like that. That's like in that direction. I would actually put the hand right here if I were to draw it. I'm just gonna draw that, even though I know it looks horrible. Just so there's even more of a mess of things going on right there. I don't really know why I added those lines right there. Those do go on the shirt, but I mean, like, that's not exactly where they would go in the first place, but whatever. Okay. Ow. We got the roughness of the drawing. Alright, we got the roughness of the drawing. Now let's erase the part that we're gonna draw at the moment, which is going to be this half. Which actually, I think we should. I usually start with the top part, so we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and erase all of it, just so I don't have to later. Everything except for the head. All right, and we'll go ahead and get that collar going. Go, erase that, go like that, doodle-a-doo. Go like this, go like this, go like this, and that's way too forward. Let's go ahead and try and draw the other side first. I don't know if it'll be any easier, but I'm just going to. Alright. Usually I don't really have much problem with positioning the neck part. How the hell does that work? That connects down to like a bow right here. Alright, and that's where this should be. And that's where this should connect to the neck. Which this should go past the neck, and this should go like this. And this should be erased because it looks bad. Awesomeness. Alright. You know, this is not what I was planning on drawing today whatsoever. I was actually planning on drawing a guy today, but I spent so long on Pinterest and Google looking for a picture that I gave up. I just didn't care anymore. Because what time is it right now? It's 6:40. I started looking for a picture around, I think it was like 4:30. Yeah, it took way too fucking long for me to find a picture. And I just decided on this, like, purely just first thing I saw, bam, looked good enough. I was tired of searching for something. Yep, we're gonna pretend like that looks like really nice, because if it does, then we don't have to redraw it, and that's really nice. That's like really nice if we don't have to redraw it. Her neck is like so fucking long. Jesus Christ, dude. That is way longer than I meant to make it. We'll go ahead and just erase this entire head because I forgot it was even here anyways. It doesn't matter anyways. Now we have the neck. I don't have to start with the head. I don't know why I do every time. This is way lower than I intended on drawing this shit. But you know, that's fine. We don't need to follow these lines exactly. In fact, I probably wasn't going to anyways. I never do. This, go pretty straight until we go into a sharp but not too sharp turn, and then it kind of wraps up here like this and goes straight. The reason being because there's a little bit of some lineage here that ends up being the sleeve, but that's not sharp enough of an elbow. So let's try to get the inside part too. Okay. the shit? Looking awkward, but not terrible. No, I didn't mean to erase up there, but that's fine. It's all Coolio, 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 Coolio. And then we wanted to draw that. And then this connecting. But then that's too skinny. I feel like that has kind of the same issue. I don't really know, man. I don't know. I feel like I made a point down too much, and I just can't have that big of a curve like it does in that ref in that. But you know what? We're gonna try to get away with as big as we can, which I think is about that. That's about as the best we're gonna get. I'm actually going to round it more. And that's definitely not a perfect angle because I think you can very clearly tell that it's awkward and you can't exactly make all the folds. But that's fine because I say it is. And we're going to move on to the side now. Where should this be? This should probably be about here. And then bend here. And then sort of turn here, because their shirt's kind of getting caught. And then, I would draw that part, but we're not going to at the moment. We are going to draw this part, but not like the whole bottom part of the shirt. We're not going to do that just yet. Or maybe we are. Nah, we're not going to do it yet because we need to draw the other side to make sure they're going to line up. And we're going to just sort of draw the skirt, just going outwards. And then the arm, which should have been a lot bigger than this, but I kind of messed up that arm. Looking at that arm now, I don't like it. And we're going to keep it, but I don't like it. Wasn't actually looking at the full arm. But now that I am, definitely don't like that. Turn the back on, I'm using you. We're going to pretend like this is a really good hand because I don't want to draw this over and over again. I say that as I erase it, but I'm literally just going to draw the exact same thing over again, just except with out the double line right there. I think I might have given her too many knuckles right there. That's fine. We're gonna ignore that because we can. We have the power of not looking at that again. I know. With great power comes great responsibility. What am I saying? Whatever. The other part. Why does she look like that? Doesn't matter. We're not gonna look at it. Like I said earlier, we don't need to. I should, however, kind of fix this, because I feel like it's supposed to point up more. Whatever, there's not really much I can do without erasing it, and I don't want to, so we're not going to. It's as simple as that. I should, however, erase it, because I'm going to. Awesome, perfect. Doesn't that look wonderful? It looks fine, I guess. So her other shoulder should actually be about here-ish then. What am I doing? What? Seriously, what am I doing? Should I just fucking start with the goddamn arm? Like, I can't get that shoulder. The shoulder that should be right here. Can't get that shit connected to the goddamn body. That shit looks wrong. Whatever, we're gonna ignore it though, because we can. With the magic powers. I want an eraser that's sharp, so I can erase sharply. But if I get an eraser that's sharp, the eraser will dull, and then it will just be a normal eraser that I paid for. So I'm not going to get an eraser that's sharp. Okay, what am I doing? Why is her shoulder pointed up? Why didn't I point it down? I'm going to erase her again because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so there's going to be so many goddamn eraser marks over here. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can't get it to look right. Because I'm drawing it in the wrong area. Because my eyes are deceiving me. Doodle-a-doo, I don't know what I'm singing or doing. Doodle-a-doo. Now I'm sweating. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna need to erase just that part because it's gonna end up getting covered by the arm. But now we need to draw the bote. What is the bote? The booba. That is the part we need to draw. No, I'm not good at this part. Because I feel like every time I do this, I end up making it look just like an unnatural bump in the shirt. I doesn't understand it. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. I say as I erase that line. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. 'Tis fine. Holy shit, these are actually going to line up as long as I do this part correctly. I mean, it looks like shit right there, but like besides that, that's not that bad. That's decent looking. It's not terrible. I'm still drawing it, but like that's not terrible. That is what I would say as decent. Perfect. Alright. Now. What do we do? Probably draw the arm, because I just realized that I didn't even draw the fucking arm. Alright, yep, draw a circle around an arm that's not there, because, well, why would I draw it around an arm after I've already drawn the arm? That's preposterous. Preposterous, I say. Like the ostrich. Get it? Because it rhymes or something. Preposterous, ostrich. Does that rhyme? What's a rhyme? I don't know. I don't know. I failed English. Perfect. That looks kind of stupid, but I mean, I'm past the point of nitpicking every single detail. Especially since this is not even where it's supposed to fucking be. It's in the wrong goddamn spot. So now I gotta improvise, make it look decent. Because I don't know what I'm doing. That's fine, because I don't want to mess with it. And now, for the hand. Hand. Perfect. I would say I've outdone myself with that hand right there. Me personally, I didn't think I could draw a hand that good. Like, honestly. That doesn't connect. That's fine. It's got a curve because of the boobs, but it doesn't because I don't know how to draw. All these drawings, and I still feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. But one of these days, I might possibly know what I'm doing, and that's the goal. To one day, just randomly realize that I know how to draw. Wow, what a beautiful bow. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Like the most beautiful bow you've ever seen in your entire life or something? I don't know, I'm not a bowologist. I've seen maybe 3 bows in my entire life. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. I don't know what I'm saying. Just saying random shit. Wow, what an amazing bow. Meow, meow, meow. Wow. I wonder how often in these videos I'm talking in a different voice. I don't know. Because I just often talk in a different voice in general, so. What a beautiful bow. Pretend like there's absolutely no difference between each side. And it's, oh my god, that's a lot of pencil shavings. A razor shavings, god damn it. I always call it the wrong thing. We should add the lines for the skirt, right? Because you know skirts have lines and lines have skirts or something like that. Yeah, one of those things. It's either skirts have lines or lines have skirts. I don't know. I'm not a skirtologist. What do I look like to you? The girl? I don't know. You know, sometimes, not sometimes, most times I just talk without thinking first. Talk first, think later. It always makes good outcomes. Trust me. Just try it out and then trust me. What am I doing now? What's the next thing to draw? I actually think that looks pretty good. If I bring it closer to the camera. Closer. Which side's the camera? Okay, it's on this one. Okay. Well, okay. We need to draw the head. How long is this? 25 minutes long. Time to speed run ahead. By that, I mean... Wow, amazing. Wow, wasn't that so cool? Alright, cool. Yeah, this is a completely different hairstyle than the picture, but yeah. I think the hair actually looks pretty good. The eye, I feel like it just stands out too much, I think it's what it is that it's too big. I drew the eye too big because I was trying to actually draw an eye. Like, there is no... The other eye, if I were to draw another one, would be right up against it. So the eye is definitely too big. But besides that, I think this is pretty good. Especially that hand. I mean, that you can't get better than that hand.